Hi, I have been trying to make this video like 3 times now and it's just going to be a mess. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry about the setup. I just need to get this video out because I can't hold it in me anymore to not say it. And it's about, like you can see in the title, regarding Kitten Play videos and why I haven't made any, or why I'm very careful about mentioning it, or why anything with it. And I'm sure that most of you that found my channel did it through my being a stray video. That is my most viewed video on my channel. I can't remember how many views it has, but it has over 10,000, I know that for sure. And the majority of my Kid and Play videos has a lot higher view rate than any other. Same thing if you look at my statistic. The most viewed word for finding my channel is Kid and Play. And that makes me really sad. I do not want to be a BDSM channel. I'm never going to be a Kid and Play channel, and I never will be. I've never been and never will. I'm not going to be a Kid and Play only channel. I will occasionally make videos about it, like, oh, what's all my gear, or I bought this and I'm making a review of it. But I don't think I will make much informational videos about it, or any personal videos exploding my relationship with my boyfriend and master. Maybe, but we might do like kitten pet play tie together, but we will not really discuss our contract, our rules, or anything like that, or share when we play, because obviously we don't do it every single day. Sometimes we just need to be adults and do adult shit. And I'm sorry if this upsets you, or any of you, really. I just needed it to be said. I needed it to be out, and I couldn't hold it back anymore. I'm sorry. This channel is about me and not Kid and Play. And obviously me does mean part Kid and Play, but it also means animals and makeup and anything that might interest me. I will never be a channel that niches into something, which is a bad choice. I know that. It doesn't feel right, and I need to do what feels right for me. And yes, obviously the best choice for my channel would be to just do Kid and Play videos, because they have a higher rate. I get more subscribers when I do them. That feels like I would just only do it to get money from it or anything like that, and that feels wrong. I make videos because I like creating, and that includes all parts of me and not only one part. I'm sorry if this is something that you didn't want to hear from me, that I will not really make informative videos about it anymore. I did make the Kid and Play basic video, and I think that is as much as I will go into it, because I am 22. There's a lot more experienced people that can talk about this than I can, and I would feel more comfortable if people asked more experienced people. A 22-year-old girl that doesn't really have years and years of experience of it. The majority of relationships I've had that has said to be Kid and Play, I do realize now that that was mainly just calling me kitten and giving me a spanking during sex, which is not Kid and Play. That's, yes, no. What I have now is, and I do want to have it a little bit private. You have to respect that. Like I said, we might share anything or something, but it needs to be on both sides of it, and not just what I think is fun to share or I feel the need to share, because it's two people in it. And the second part why I really don't like posting a lot of Kid and Play is when pet play in general spiked and everyone wanted to be a pet. Everyone was some kind of pet. There were Instagrams and Instagrams and Instagrams, model groups, all that stuff. And a lot of them were minors. Young girls that wanted to be different and wanted to have a certain relationship. And I don't know if some of them actually truly stick to it. This was like 4 years ago when this happened. I think a lot of it died down, luckily, but I still don't want to be a part of someone getting hurt because they found information that was from me and did stupid things because of it. There are a lot of predators for young girls on the internet, and I would hate myself if I was the reason that someone went to trouble because they wanted so badly to find a master. I don't think knowing that that could be a risk, since a lot of people watch those videos I make about it. I would hate myself, truly hate myself, if I was the reason someone got hurt. So I choose to stop with the information and encourage anyone that is under 18 to wait till you're 18 and be very careful with who you say is your master. Let it take time, let it take as much time as it can before inviting someone to have that kind of control over you and your life. A lot of people got masters over on the internet, never knew the person, and ended up hurt from it. I don't know if it was because of me or not, but I know that it happened to a lot of people during the spike of it, and a lot of people took advantage of it, especially, older guys that like younger girls. So please be careful. And I know that this video might not be the funnest thing to hear or watch, and if you did watch it until this, thank you. And if you still want to support me, even though I will not talk a lot about Kitten play anymore, or at least not information about it, but just share gear or small bits and pieces, thank you. And stay safe.